Hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rim, salam, namaste. How are you guys doing today? Never mind me. I got on one eyelash, y'all, because I just took this one out because something was bothering me. And I see now, like it was, done pulled all my eyelashes off, like right there in the middle, and it's sore. So never mind that. I hadn't been here to see you guys in like 3 days, so I had to come. And it was a Wednesday, so might as well get back in there, get back in there. So I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. Did you miss me as much as I missed you? Because I missed you. I promise you I did. Life is be life. You know, sometimes you get overwhelmed and stuff too. So and I got kids and grandkids, so sometimes I don't make it to my live stream, and I know that's not good. Even if I don't do the shorts, I need to, because I got a million shorts. I am the self-proclaimed, okay, queen of shorts. Don't get that twisted. Never, ever, 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 ever. So I'll never stop doing my shorts. But it might be simple to just make more a little 5, 10 minute video every day and post it and give a good word or a good message other than doing my shorts. But I love my shorts. So it's kind of hard for me not to do my shorts. Hello, Donald Artwork. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I am here. It is Wednesday. I was just saying that I hurt my eye. I pulled my eyelash off. So if it look funny from your eye, let me see. Let me put the retouch light on. So it's because I got on one eyelash. Oh no. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. But to that, put a little bit of light. I don't know. I can tell you can tell if I look this way. Or if I look this way. If I look this way. If I look this way. You're cool. That's good to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I'm always good to hear everybody in good spirits and doing as well as we can in this world, taking life one day at a time, you know? Gotta take this life one day at a time, okay? But I seen some of your little artwork. I still been working on my little cartoons. I was just sitting in the car with my daughter, and my other daughter was on the FaceTime, and that's what we was doing. We was looking at my shorts, and my baby daughter, she was like, "Ma, you got 1,000 shorts." She was trying to find one, and she didn't know she seen the AI ones and the cartoon ones, and then my real ones. So I've been doing all kind of edits and shorts and playing around with AI and CapCut. So I pretty much been making my own little cartoons and artwork. Let me get my glasses on. I already got on my eyelash. I can't see. We've been through this 1,000 times. Yes, I would sure would. I left the email information for you to get it because I pretty much do my, I pretty much be doing my own little cartoons and the AI animated people talking and stuff. If you come in and join, guys, hello. Hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rim, salam. What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? What's poppin'? Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are not a Rebel Warrior. You are always welcome over here. This is a non-judgmental zone, okay? So I said tonight we was just gonna do a little bit of chatting. I hadn't been here like 3 days. I think I came back. I came Saturday. Yeah, I came Saturday. And I'm supposed to come every day. I know. Most likely most of the time I'm doing good, but sometimes I get a little straight off. But most time I'm here with my rebel warriors talking about something, getting them a good word of encouragement as well as they encourage me. Okay? So most of the time I'm here. but I haven't been here since Saturday. And of course, Elite is here with us, and she's gonna always say, "Mom, come on, come on, come on, come on." So we was getting ready to do it, so she wouldn't just have to be on the phone. We was gonna get ready to do it outside in the car, but then this did a whole thunderstorm while we was out there. So she was out there watching different TikTok little stories, and I had my baby girl on the other phone. She might join in a minute. And we just was talking. I was supposed to start streaming in, but I didn't. What is up? What is up? What is up, Jet 2? How are you? Did you see the short about the Chicago people? I said, Lord, Miss Lafita and Jet, them, they from Chicago. It was hilarious, but we can't talk down here in the South either. So, but it was hilarious. And I said, I got a lot of people from Chicago. Some of my best rebels from Chicago, my biggest rebels from Chicago. That's what I told them. But that was hilarious. Said the people from Chicago can't talk. I said, hell, we can't talk either. And people saying all kind of different states. They can't talk. We just can't talk. How we supposed to talk? Elevator, store, World War. I can't even say World War. World War. I can say it if I take time. World War. No, I don't have TikTok. I don't have TikTok. Yes, I can't say them words either. World, World War. Chanel is hilarious. You can't say that. She told Mama I can say all them words. I ain't that country. World War. Firefighter. 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 Like people, I don't know. That's what happened last night. They kicked us. Y'all don't use the R in y'all words. They kicked us. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I seen Anna post in the community. I always see it doing it to Miss Lafita. They be kicking us, booting us for something. I don't know why I be doing it, or won't even let you stream or something. I don't know what YouTube got going on. I said, or are they trying to shadow block us because we're growing? But they don't know these are the rebels and we are going to fight. Okay. So yeah. Oh, my baby girl gonna join. But I'm gonna do my press on nails and I'm gonna turn on the music. My mother came home. I am so happy and excited. I didn't get to see her yet, but I'll see her tomorrow when both of my daughters have off of work, after work, or whatever. So I'm very excited. I seen the fight. I seen the fight. I- Look, I'm up there finna turn the music on, and I look back up, and y'all talking about, did you see the fight? What's up, Oz? How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I went and looked at the fight when y'all was sending it to me, and it was so funny I couldn't even get through it. And now that's what I came to say. Do y'all know that he went to the hospital? I said, Lord, Tanikia. Now, how Ray J end up in the hospital? Poor Ray J, y'all already know he a little wacko. And then with the alcohol use, allegedly, drugs, alcohol, whatever, why would you do that, Ray J? But then he said, "You gonna do that? You gonna do that?" So do y'all think it was rigged? Do y'all think it was rigged or not? Ray J said it was rigged, and they wanted to make a show and spectacle out of him, so he wasn't going to his full potential now. And y'all don't hit Ray J upside his head like that. Now y'all shouldn't have did that. See, I had to think about that. Y'all really might want to hit Ray J upside his head because he be saying anything. He might tell anybody business, anything he seen from the 90s to now, he's subject to tell that shit. So y'all might have wanted to give him brain damage. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. And then Aiden, I don't know. You know, you're cool with our culture. I feel like to a certain extent. So I don't know now if y'all don't did that to Ray J. But I always see in defense of Aiden, he be trying to be fair and he put money in a lot of our pockets. So, I don't but then Blueface said the same thing. You remember? Blueface and Whacknam with their fight, they end up saying the same thing. That it was like it ended up being some bullshit. So I don't know if y'all saying that because y'all get y'all ass whooped. Or I don't know if y'all saying that because um, you know, they really fixing the stuff. But of course, I'm going to agree with my people. But then Ray J Fighter is one of our people too. But why was Ray J saying that to him now? Ray J pretty much be telling the truth and don't care what he say. And you see, he don't went crazy and be acting like P Diddy and be talking about the women and the men. I just don't know. So yeah, I thought that was good, y'all. Dang, I was gonna tell y'all that and something else. Messing with Elite. Now you up here rushing me to get on here, and you don't make me forget what I was gonna say. I mean, it was something else I wanted to tell them about the fight because they sent me to fight. Jet and Tanika, baby. That's why I said some of my biggest rebels is from Chicago. The fight and okay, while I'm figuring out these names, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna think of what else that I was like, oh my goodness. And Anna said she was having problems with her YouTube too. So maybe she'll join us in a few minutes when she see that we're here. And I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. I'm really like the underdog in fighting because I didn't know. Also, before people get ready to stream, they um go to their Discord and they go to their TikTok and all of that, and they say we live streaming now. I didn't know it. I'm a grandmother. I built my team from the bottom up. I, I don't know all these things. So I'm like, no, I don't do that. I just put it in the community post. And sometimes I don't even put it in the community post because you don't got time if you don't see it, you're going on at this time. That's why I be late too. So I have to learn to go ahead and make the community post like a few minutes ahead of time. Because you can't make it at 10 and then be on there at 10. So I'm remember what the world I had to tell y'all. That Donald Artwork has good artwork, you guys. Check out his channel. I've been doing my own work. I can't would I have some money to pay for some bigger stuff? I'll get some bigger stuff. But I see some good work for the YouTube people that um he do. Oh Lord, what you over there talking about? Oh, Drake. That's what else. Drake, Drake, Drake. Guys, so what y'all think about that? Do y'all um think Drake like throwing everybody under the bus? He's still throwing shots and telling it on people. Y'all feel like that's right or that's wrong? I don't know. They did him so dirty and they came for him so hard and everybody Tunisia! Tugs, I talked you up. I talked you up. Hello, my beautiful sister. I just said that to Jet. I said y'all send me stuff and she always up under my stuff and wishing me well. I don't know where they're at. I said people go in the Discord and say, I'm here, I'm live or whatever, but I don't be in there. That's right, sister. That's right. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I said I miss my sisters. So yeah, I didn't know that. They be going in Discords and say, I'm going live stream to, if you have close friends and family. So, like your YouTube family, your YouTube close friends. I ain't talking about your regular family, but your people in your Discord. I ain't know that. I told him, y'all know I'm an old lady now. How I supposed to know you're supposed to do that? That's right. You sure did. You sure did. Because I sure just told you that. I sure did. So I was asking them, we was talking about the fight, and Ray J, of course, did, how we felt on it. And I was telling them, boy, Ray J, I don't know, he going crazy or something, anyway. He been saying, I'm asleep with this one, I'm asleep with that one, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Just for months now. Hell, probably about a year now. Or maybe longer than that. Ray J. Just crazy as hell, okay? But then I seen him today. Earlier, he was in the hospital. So that was another reason I got on because I was like, I can't wait to tell them. I know they seen, um, yes, Jesus Christ is good, daughter. Junior, is this you or your mama? I told him that too. I said, I sent this to my baby girl. She might come in here later. Junior, is this you talking about Jesus Christ is good? He sure is all the time. If that's you or your mama. Poe Ray J. They don't knock Poe Ray J out, y'all. In his forehead. Just knocked him. And he said that it was, hey sister, I'm here. Life gonna life, but when we trust in God like we do, it's either it is it ain't, right? And if I know he gonna do what he gonna do, then I gotta be all right. What's up, June? How are you? You over there writing your raps? Are you writing raps? Are you making music and recording it on your tablet? Cause I'm be looking for a new song now. You can't just have one song. You got to work hard. You got to work hard. You got to write your songs. What's the question, Donald? That's right, sister. Cause I seen when you said you had to take a break, and yes, you've been writing your song. That's good. And Kay took a little break. She working, and Anna took a break, but it was only a couple of days. And Anna's doing really good. She said she been hit her 2K subscribers. So I was like, oh Lord, where's Kay and Talitha? Y'all just act like y'all don't have a family over here. But yep, I'm trying to stand on that. Even though, it may seem a little gray. The universe get confused, especially now. They talking about the veil, thin, jet. They talk about the four different aliens, okay? The whites, the grays, the reptilians, and then something else. But then I seen somewhere I'ma say it might be the sixth. Well, the ones I looked at and I studied was 4 different alien reptilians, okay? What they be calling they calling the aliens. How do you know that the spirits of the angels? Here we go again with that. Oz was over here. I should have asked him. See, that's what I'm saying. We be all over the place. Oh, okay. Okay, yep. I totally understand. I totally understand. That's what Kay got going on too. Yes, sugar, please make your sister a song. I would so appreciate it. I would so appreciate it. And I told you to send it, but I found it. I think I found it in the drafts the other day when I told you I started writing you all that back and then it got lost somewhere. I know what I did with it in my phone. I think I know where it's at now. I think it's just sitting in the drafts. I think that's where it's at. She's a big time trapper. Yes, sister. Now I'm excited. Okay, now I'm excited. See, now I'm excited. I can't wait. I said that too. So I could just have different stuff to play. Oh, and my cousin's son started a YouTube channel. Son-in-law. It's the grandson's dad started a YouTube channel. And I listened to it. She sent it's some pretty good music. So I might play some of that too. But I told her, but I'm gonna ask him first. I ain't gonna be just playing nobody stuff. Girl, who is you? Did y'all see that woman done went to the Indian allegedly went to the tattoo shop? Yes, honey, I can't wait. Your mama said I'm funny. What, Junior? Um, that woman done went to the tattoo shop, y'all. They said so. It was only black people and Indian in the yes. What? Somebody loves me and thinks about me. Off camera. That's what I'm saying. It's my family. Listen, y'all. Did y'all see the woman with the Trump tattoo on the back of her back? So allegedly, she went to the tattoo shop, and it was only our color people and Indian people in there. So she didn't want us to do it. So she went to the Indian man, and you see what he did to her. He gave her Michael Jordan Trump on her back. Now I know they turned that tattoo parlor out. Michael Jordan, that looked like Michael Jordan to me. I put it up there so y'all can see if y'all didn't see it. When trying to be racist goes wrong. See what happens? Can't do that. Just be good to people. You know? Be good to people. And Tanika, I've been going to church more. My baby gonna say, "Oh Lord, my the church people don't got you." I said, "No, they haven't. It's more of the fellowship people, to fellowship with the people." And yes, Michael Jordan Trump, and he got a fat face. Like what? That's what you get. That's what you get. It remind me, it was a tattoo show. Y'all remember the tattoo show where the people pick the tattoo and you don't know what the tattoo is till it's finished. That's what that was remind me of. Yes, sister, I've been going just for like the fellowship with the people, because you know I'm still gonna stand on what I'm gonna stand on. And so for the first couple of times I was like, it's my cousin them and they trying to build it up. So I was like, I had to sit back and get my own feel of the pastor besides my uncle, because my uncle is preaching too now. He went through and got all his documents and all this stuff. So I said, I gotta get a feel for him, a fill out for him. And I know a lot of people there. And a lot of people I grew up with girls. Like it's really mostly girls and old women, and a couple of granddaddies and stuff. So they're really building it up. And the pastor around the time in the 90s and stuff, in the 90s to the 2000s. Oh, that's very terrible, Rebel. But we're still in the 2000s, so hey, but like the early 2000s, I'm gonna say, when I still did hustle. That's when he tell his story and stuff, that's the time frame of it too. And some of them know them and grew up with them and stuff too. So I could relate, and I know they're learning. So I'm trying to give them a chance because I don't want to be in there debating and stuff with the people. And they like, we want you to come and talk and you can come and work with the women and really trying to get me to come and you like to talk and you can talk to people and always give a good message and take your stuff that you learn and like the stuff you post and stuff to Nithya and tell it and get it out and tell them, get it on little women's group or whatever. But I don't know. I gotta see because I don't y'all can't be in there teaching one thing and I'll be in there talking about where you got to look at all the Bibles. Yes. Yes, don't did all of that. So, just you talking silent too much. Like, we know you a real. So, um, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And I can say, like wherever I go, like I said, some girl they know me. Like a couple of them know me, so they know, me. So they're like, come, do this. And y'all know when I get ready to go to church, I go to church in mommy mode. Well, sometimes y'all know I be in mommy mode like this, but like when I gotta be in mommy mode to go handle business, like I gotta go to court about my son or to the school with my daughters or whatever. My daughters, they thicker than me, so they be thinking I'm their sister. I'm little when they is, all that. So I have to go in mommy mode. So I be having on my suit pants or something and my tie. I don't be trying to have on no sweatpants or nothing because I be looking littler than them, and they be looking like the damn mama, and I be the daughter, and they already think they the mama. And that's not how this goes. I'm the mama. Okay, so uh, yeah, I have to go get fly for them kind of occasions because I can't meet the kid. I be really looking like the kid. Like now, like I feel with these ponytails, this one really got to go. But I paid all my money, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna get some different styles out of it because it was just finna go, and it's my birthday, so I need to hold on to my little looks. Yeah, I had to test out the waters first. I told you, even with my uncle be preaching too. But he's like always been a really good man. Like he never did drugs. Like well medicine, they gave him medicine. And I think he said one time he was like felt like he was addicted to it. But he been in the army and the war and all that stuff all my life. All my life until maybe some years ago then he retired. So like drugs and drinking and all that. My uncle never did, barely cursed. Hey T Spilling, how are you, girl? Hey girl. Welcome to the chat, girl. Make sure you hit the like button for your girl. What you been over there spilling the tea about? I need to come and see. I'm gonna have to go run through them tea spilling streets. What you been over there talking about? What's the tea? Cause over here we talk about the talk tea and style, okay? And the talk on the street is you better get yourself right with the Lord. Read John 4 and 1. Now I got to write that down. It was something about Exodus. It was something about Exodus that really hit me hard, Tanithia. That's what I'm saying. See, we had been getting on here talking every day. And I can't say Jet and them been here every day. They might hit us. It was something about Exodus. And I woke up about my sleep about it. I hope. I'm doing okay, girl. Over here with my people trying to build up my live streams. That's what I was saying. I gotta write that down before I move. Um, I have been here every day, but I haven't been here since Saturday. Talithia, I got to write that down. John 4 and 1, chapter John 4 and 1. It was something about Exodus, and I was asleep, and I woke up, and it was something about Exodus, and I was so upset that I couldn't remember what what came to me in my dream about the book of Exodus. John 4 and 1. Here go a pen right here. John 4 and 1. When I get out, I'm gonna read John 4 and 1. John 4 chapter 1. Yep, I will study that when I get out. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I found the pen. Yes, girl. I'm gonna go over there and check out that tea you been spilling, girl. See what's going on. But I ain't been doing that. I haven't been here. And then I hurt my eye today, so that's why I said, nope, I gotta go with one eye and eye. Look, y'all. Oh shit. I got a one eyelash. I said, Lord. Thank you, sister. I love you and your beautiful smile too, girl. I will go over there. I told you, just watch them shorts back and practice. I be here stiff. I have to go over there and give me some little praise worship. Um, that's why I was like, where they at? But I understand everybody have to take a mental break. And that's why I said they better give me something by my birthday. So Anna's birthday is June 20th. Mine is June 30th. So I said I know she'll hit her goal by then because she stay on live stream. So hopefully, oh, and see, you don't want to say it and don't do it. I am going to stream every day to my birthday, starting when is June the 1st? We got a couple of days, like 2, 3 days. What's the day? The 27th. And you know you don't be wanting to keep your word, but that's how you build it up, and that's how your monetization goes. So, and I think I did pretty good this month, with keeping my word. So I'm gonna see what them owls say by the time they send me. Did they send me a recap already? But they'll send it about a week until. Well, y'all know how I go. Y'all got channels. To the end of the month, and then they'll send your weekly recap is here. 82 shorts, 3 live streams. That was last week. Yeah, because I missed 2 days and 4 posts. And 8,600 people tuned in. 528 likes, 29 shares, and 45 comments. That was last week. That was last week. So that's what I'm saying. I see what Anna's saying by just 2 days makes a difference. So I understand what you were saying by having your work schedule, then have to have your social media time in and stuff. People don't understand. Thank you, T Spilling. That's good, but it could be better, because I be in here not doing nothing. But that's what I'm telling Tamithia. That's why I'm going to read this John chapter 4 when I get off here. You just get into thinking about life, and especially when you got kids and grandkids and you want to do this and that, and then you got bills, and then you want to do more stuff with your channel, and you want to do this and you want to do that. Get a yes, it's great progress. It is. I'm thankful for all the progress. I think if I look right, we 80 people away from hitting 4,500. So I got to go get me a five because y'all know I brought the. Yes, thank you, gorgeous. Um, I'm going over there to your channel, T Spilling, when I get off of here. Um, about y'all remember about the 4K when we hit 4K last month, like at the beginning of last month, and we didn't do our celebration. So I still got the 4 and the K in there. So when we get these 80 people, I'm gonna do us a full 5 celebration. For I don't even need the 4 no more. Cause we gonna hit our 5K sometime in July. What else? TGE clear. I'm a little. It's a cleanse. Are you talking to me? Jet, you talking to me? What does the TGE cleanse consist? What you could say that again. Break it down for the black people. I know, I know, I know. It's really crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Who when the cleanse need the detox? Where y'all see that at? She got that up there today? See, I've been in the car with Elite in the storm, in the thunder and lightning, honey. I put that phone down outside and she was laughing because I had the lighter. Y'all know for some reason I always got a lighter. So I had the lighter in my hand and some tweezers because I was trying to get that broke off eyelash. So man, that lightning hit. I hurry up and dropped all that stuff. She talking about my grandma and them said when the Lord is doing his work, be quiet, be still. We used to have to, they know that. I still used to make them. Did y'all grandma used to make y'all cut everything off when it be thunder and lightning because the Lord doing his work? I said, girl. She told my mama, you literally like been like this all my life. You know how some people be like, they gotta get sick to be talking about God gonna do a miracle or they gotta go to jail. She was like, no, mom, my mama really been like this all her life. God is gonna do what he is. I'm sorry. I'm, I die about that. Your mama did, yes. My mama be like, so yeah, we out there, we outside in the car. We ain't got no too much covering. Then you got the sunroof and all that. You want to be out here with devices and stuff. Honey, that lightning, I don't do all that stuff. She's about mom. She be dying laughing like no. So she was still on her phone. Um, we used to put a shirt on. Put a shirt on. And be quiet. Yes, you gotta be quiet. Your mama say be quiet. Especially if your mama and your grandma in the house. Oh yeah, be quiet. Turn them lights off. Don't nobody say nothing. No TV. I be like, God, please hurry up and quit doing your work. Cause my grandma was watching Dallas, and I used to think Dallas be really fancy. So yeah, please. He probably said this girl been crazy all her life. Baby, I threw that stuff down. So we supposed to started the stream then. So she wouldn't have to be in the chat and she could come out here. It'd be aggravating to Jet and Tanithia. Y'all like this is literally my family. Like my kids know them and they know them, but it's just great. It's just a great, it's just a great life. But sister, I'm gonna study that. I'm gonna be on here preaching in a minute. By next month, honey. I had got so upset in the church. Uh was it this Sunday? No, the Sunday before that. I had to kick my shoes off. And we talking about, oh Lord, mama, church people don't got you. I said, no, not yet. And I can't be in there debating with the pastor. No. I get to let him preach his sermon the way he want to preach it, if I agree or not. But he been doing pretty good. I've been agreeing. I've been agreeing, and I ain't heard him ask the people for no change. Well, he don't got to, cause my cousins and them, they gonna give. I said, you was over there putting $371 in that envelope, girl. I could have took a little bit of portion, literally. Mika over there putting 371. I just happened to glance over there. I wasn't trying to see what she put in that envelope. Yes, let the Lord work. God, Allah, whichever, around here we don't judge. I have Indian YouTube sisters. I have we don't have Asian yet. I have all um ethnicities over here, people from everywhere. So, we don't do no judging or none of that over here, and they don't take it personal. I don't know where Christian is. If she knew I was on here, she'd be on here. They don't take it personal because they know. There she go. I am abracadabra. Abracadabra. Krishna, where'd you come from? What say Tanithia? Say God ain't doing his thing. Say God ain't doing his thing. And I'm about to jump through the phone. Namaste, sister. Namaste, sister. Sending strength and love and blessings to you, beautiful sister. I just told him that. I was just saying it. Like I have literally God did that. Tanika, God did that, didn't he? As soon as I said both of their names, they came on here. Tanithia and Christian. Now, Jet, you got to see that. You got to see that. The rebels, we got something going on. Okay, God is gonna bless us good. Y'all know when I get it, I'm gonna give it to y'all. It's coming. So many signs. So many signs. So many signs. Baby, I'm sending money way over there to India. Okay, Tanithia, that is just weird to me. As soon as I said, I have sisters all over the world, I have a beautiful sister over there in India, here she come. That is just mind blowing to me. I had no idea if y'all gonna come or not. I was just like, I miss my sisters. I'm gonna jump on here. If Jet Light go off, he coming anyway. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Like that's what we do. We speak it into existence from the inside out. It's just like abracadabra. That's why they tell us, we don't supposed to believe, but we believe. So I don't care. As long as you love, who's talking crazy? Who's talking crazy? Right. I looked up there and seen her put that 371 in that envelope. Oh man, I'm like, girl, I'm sitting over here about $25. You want to sit beside me and put 371 in the envelope, Mika? Really? Really? I was talking about it all the way home. I came home and told Lee, I said, John Mika over there. That's why they was, hey Mika, hey Mika, hey Mika, hey Mika, hey. Yeah. And I understand, I don't care either. Build it up. But when somebody come and tell y'all they need to pay their light bill, okay, I don't want to hear nothing about it's need to be something in the building fund. When I know this road right here don't pay somebody light bill off this road. Detox. You must have been who Derek talking about. Derek, I just please hit the like button for us. Um, Yeah, we might be in a detox. Why is that thing just keep? Y'all hear that? I tried to turn it off. It's a little light. People crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. I've been in detox 13 times. I ain't been in detox no times. But I just told him I would go. But I want to go to one of them fancy ones, you know? I want to go to one of them fancy ones. If I wanted to go to one where it's the spa and I just won't smoke no more weed and I can eat fruit all day and go to meditation and pray all day, I need to go to one of them kind of detox. But if you're talking about the comments, my sister, it she had a detox, a cleanse, and they say she posted it on her channel today. So I'm gonna go look because I know she did her body like a brick house and she danced and she been in the army, so she really know. And it's natural. I'm going to go check it out and um, see if it's a good cleanse. I don't even know. I, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just um I'm a lost, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't did put no nails on. How long we been here? About 41 minutes. That's pretty good timing though. We ain't even talk shit. We didn't get through shit. We did no nails or nothing. We listen to music and oh, Krishna. I take that curse word back. But that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like they automatically know me. They know I love the Lord. He's still working on me. Hold on, y'all. Now the game there be done said the N word in a minute. I'm there 2K, 5K, what the hell ever it is. What y'all call it? I should have went to the store. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what they're talking about. Who was at the McDonald's bathroom? You weird. I would. I you ain't saying nothing too rude, so I didn't kick you out, but we don't know what you're talking about. Like we kind of like a family here. We kind of all know what each other is talking about, and we a little lost. We But we love you though, and God loves you. You know, I don't know what. I don't know. Somebody said they recognized me from the McDonald's bathroom. What the? Y'all a mess. Y'all just be trolling, don't you? I'm still finna put my pretty nails on. Oh, Jed, I was asking you about Dre. They was messing with him, so he said he was gonna mess with him back. Something going on with Floyd. Something going on with Floyd. Oh, the roast. That's what I was gonna say. So do y'all think now I think it was a little bad. I think it was a little bad. The stuff that somebody was saying, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Whatever he was saying that stuff to Cheryl Underwood, like that was really bad. I don't know if I could take that. Yeah, that's what he said. You see it up there, go stroll up, sister. He said, I recognize her from the McDonald's bathroom. Just how you coming? How you feel, bro? Bro, how you feel, bro? Because it's like we're totally lost to what the hell you're talking about. You might do that stuff, don't you? You did that stuff. Hmm. Y'all, these the nails. Can y'all see them? So they're like a French tip, and they got a clear with blue. I thought they were really cute. And I got my nails stocked up, see, for once a week to do my press on and nail. I was like, I ain't finna have to get them. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of boxes. So I'll have them for the week for my check. I just stack up on them when I see some pretty ones. I just been grabbing them. So I got a couple of pretty ones. I got a couple of boxes besides what I got in my box, and then I got some I need to send Shayla, and I don't know where Shayla is. So I think these are really pretty. Y'all know I only be having on one hand. So my cousin gonna say, um, just get a splitter. She knew why I don't have them on the other hand because I can't do that with them. Oh, these are really cute too. So all of them, I've been getting all kind of different little nail stylists, nail techs who want to have cute stuff. They should have a lot of cute stuff because I've been getting all like since I started this press on the nails. How many I don't had y'all? We don't had a couple of different nail looks now, at least 4 or 5. I want to say black, red, two of those. Yeah, like 5. So that's probably like my 6 press on and nail lob. But each time I've been collecting, I've been getting cute little filing boards and clippers and stuff come with it. Now this one, I don't know why they would give us one with sticky on the back. You can't use it. I mean, you can't keep it because it's sticky on the back. Yeah, it was, and a lot of people mad at Kevin, but then I seen him on the Breakfast Club, and he was saying, if you mad, then you don't understand comedy. And so when you look at from the comedy perspective, then that it was a hell of a roast. But if you look at it from a black people perspective, he was really bad. He was with Cheryl Underwood and the Floyd, um, George Floyd joke. So that wasn't really nice to me. And I didn't laugh at that one. Now, Some of the Cheryl Underwood jokes I laughed at. And then I kept on going to sleep. So I still don't think I seen the whole thing through. I just seen clips, but I did make it to that. And I think I went to sleep on Cat. Then I tried to watch it again. Both times I don't tried to watch it, I went to sleep. No, he wasn't ready. He said, we talked about that a few minutes ago. He said, like they planned it, like it's supposed to be a fixed fight. It was for money. And then the man just knocked him on out. Now he over there in the hospital with concussions in his head. He got to think about little Melody. Oh, right there, crazy tail. He just been crashing out. That's what I was trying to figure out. It's at least been a year of his crash outs. But you never know when he telling the truth because look, allegedly he was telling the truth when he said Chris told him to make that tape and all that crazy ass lady. I ain't that damn crazy. I like her method of making sure her family is successful for generation after generation. No, but that right there, Chris, is a little crazy. Yes, knocked his ass out like Martin and Thomas Horn. That was Horn. That is an epic Martin show. Paul Martin was knocked out, lumped the hell up. He wasn't even knocked out. He was lumped up. I'm just like, whoa, Ray J, why would you do that? You know, Aiden paid them a lot of money. I wonder how much money they got paid for that. Cause I think, oh, they had some pearls on. Like two of them got pearls. So I guess like the pinky. Ooh, that's cute. That's really cute. Oh, and these have. Now see, this what I don't learned about these. I used to be like, that sticky, the the stickiness don't work with the like pull tabs. Not these last ones I had on. So I want to say the ones before them. Oh, a lot of them got pearls on them. I want to say the ones before them had the. So these don't even need glue. So yeah, so the ones before this had these sticky tabs on the back, and I was like, that. I used to be like that. Stuff don't change in the 2000s. I mean, in 2026. That glue stuff don't work. These tabs, they got these little tabs on the back, and it's the glue. Okay, I used to then think that it worked, and I don't know about these. It's a new brand. I haven't tried them before. Empress. So I don't know how well this one is going to work. That's too big for that. So it's going to go here. But on the last ones that I had, when you pull this tab off, I was like, shit now. So when I wanted them off before it was time for me to do them over before the next week. That's pretty. Before the next week, it was time for me to do them over, and they wouldn't come off. And I didn't use the brush glue because it worked better than the ones that come with the regular glue. You know, the little tube of glue. The brush glue, it works very good. Use oh the gel glue. Okay, they for kids. No, these not. These are for adults. The ones I've been getting, they just short. Look, ain't no kid thumb this big. No, they regular adult. They got the S on them, so they small. That's the thumb. Yeah, that's the thumb. But they really, well, I don't know how this brand gonna do. We gonna see. But I got another box of them somewhere. They the ones the Kiss Masterpiece with the press on with the this just stuck to my finger. It seemed like it's got a good stick on it too. Empress. Yeah, the sticky things. Some of them hold with it or not, but the ones I had, like the set before this, they didn't want to come off when I used the sticky things. And it left a lot of residue. I shouldn't have used them. That's why I said I wasn't gonna use them. So I find that the little sticky things that come with the press on nails, since I've been doing them now, that leaves like a residue that the brush glue doesn't leave, or the regular little glue stick. Yeah, 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 they should, so they shouldn't have them in there, the adhesive. But they do. We're gonna see how I do. They probably won't last long. I don't want them to last long anyway through the weekend, and then I'll probably do another one on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Another color. Because I only got into this for my live streams, but now I like them. I never wear nails because I never know if I'm gonna have to smack somebody. But since I've been getting them, and I've been getting out, because my own nails will grow. So I usually just get a coat and a polish. But since I started doing the press ons for my chats, I really like them. I really have gotten into them. So they're really pretty. And we ain't got to pay no 30, $40 because we got bills and we ain't doing it. Especially if you like us, where we always changing stuff, you know, hair and nails and all that. I think these are perfect for that. If you don't want to change, I mean, yeah, and change them with your outfits and so on and so forth. Mm. And then you don't want it too wide because it'll hurt. Oh, that's two nails. Wonder. So which one is the right size? Yes, I don't stop, y'all. I don't change. My little niece, she over there. She made it out the hospital too, y'all. She rang the bells. So she working on getting her mobility back. Um, that's like when you have a spinal cord injury, that's like learning how to walk and stuff all over again. And I told you they not used to me with no nails. So when I showed her, she was, oh, that's pretty. Do the other hand. And I'm like, nope. And they think that's so funny. Like this lady is really crazy, and she's really gonna be like this as long as she on this earth. I think so. I seen my godmama, and she just turned 70. I promise y'all, she still act the same way. She had lipstick on, and she don't play the radio. But I don't bother nobody, so I shouldn't have to smack nobody as long as they don't bother my grandkids. And then we got a problem. So I try to tell them to stay to themselves because they now are real little. I be the size of the friends. Some of the friends be bigger than me, and I don't want to have to fight them with girls. So y'all better hit them because I can't. I don't play that fair fight. Just don't fight while I'm right there because I'm gonna jump in. Ain't that bad? I'll try not to. I used to be like, I ain't gonna jump in. I could have put that down a little bit more, but I don't want to hurt my cuticles. Yeah, these are good sticky. I don't know what the hell they got on them sticky things in 2026. I want to scoot it down a little bit more, and I can't already. But and I got these from Walgreens, and they'll last a little. See, this one I think I could move it down a little bit, but it already don't want to move. So that's a good brand, Empress. Ooh, this week's nails are cute, girl. Oh, I seen that too. So the girl, so all the pictures I ever seen with Lotto, I mean with 21 Savage and the wife, there's always first I was seeing pictures with the two boys, right? So then the picture popped up where I seen him, the wife, two boys, and a girl, okay? Out of the blue, the girl came. I started seeing the picture with the little girl. So today, so I thought all three of them was the wife. No, it's not. The this is allegedly 21 Savage second baby on the wife because the little girl got her own mama. So when she posted that picture, she had to let them know like I'm just the mama of the girl, and we kept this out of the media. I'm still not the wife. Y'all still ain't finna clown me like, oh, I'm the sister wife. She said, no, I'm just the mama to the girl. So that's what I'm saying. By the time the blogs get it, everything is flipped and skipped to their own, and everybody be judging daughter. So that's to my daughter because my daughter was like, yeah, he married to the Kiana Richards girl. And so they were saying that was for a green card, but he got two children with that girl. So it could have been just for the green card. And it probably hurts her feelings, but and then he Muslim, so she might already knew he was gonna get another wife. Allegedly. Allegedly. Y'all only gave us two. Why would you do that? With the diamonds on it. For one hand. Now that's cheap. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, but that ain't no pinky size. Why would y'all do that? That's not cute. Oh, that's like when you can't afford to get designs on but on one finger, I guess. I've been there when I did get nails when I could only afford to get designs on one finger. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just saying that's the method they must be going with. Because why wouldn't y'all put some diamonds on one of these pinkies? They turned out pretty, and they're really short, so you can work with them. Okay. Now blue. Now tomorrow I have to wear something blue, huh? That's pretty. That is pretty. I so appreciate you guys sticking through with me. Y'all already know that. Anyway, I really need to do a pre-recorded video, Tanithia, like you said. I really do. And I've been having the stuff wrote down and stuff. Maybe I can. I'm not a good planner. I think I got to get better at that. And I hate to say I'm gonna do something, especially on here, and don't do it because when you set a time and stuff, you need to do it because they're gonna go back and look for it. But I see where my numbers at, so I need to throw some videos in there. I need to get videos in there. One step at a time. Thank goodness I've been making it here for these live streams. I'm proud of myself. Good thing sound like a dog barking or growling or something. But I don't know. I wonder, the puppies, my daughter said to get one of them and take care of it, which they're gonna be hers, but I don't know. I be having the babies. That's enough. Um, yes, consistency is the key. I'm telling you, I see them little numbers trickling. I'm gonna get a subscriber or two every day, and people don't do that, so they might get one subscriber a month. Keys open doors. That's right. That's right. You just gotta have what you gonna talk about. And I think that's sort of good for us too, you know, because it's like real life. We might talk about the celebrities and all that stuff, but that's not our life, you know. So we might have to talk about God and reassure ourselves, pick ourselves up spiritually and mentally. We might talk about a little bit of clothes, a little bit of fashion. We don't did all that tonight. So that's what I'm saying. I really can't box it off because we really do at all. And even if when I try to stick on schedule and be like, okay, we're gonna talk about this on Thursday, we're gonna talk about this on Saturday, we always end up staying an hour or two. And I learned that from Kay. So try to come in and give your message if that's what you're gonna do. She always tell me like, because you always gonna digress and go other places when you got, real people in your chat. And I see that that's what happened with us. So it's best for me to go ahead and really start pre-recording on my message and sending in the beginning of the live stream. So I'm really gonna try to work hard for June. It's my birthday month, and work hard on my streams. And I'm gonna go do me some pictures and stuff in the studio. That's all I care about doing for my birthday last year. That's all I care about this year. That'll be my own gift to myself. And I paid for it myself, but then I took them along to take the pictures. But then when I got there, my husband paid for the photography part and some extra stuff and stuff. So even with the extras or not, I always pay for it for my birthday myself. So that's what the only thing I gotta worry about paying for myself. I already got the bottom of my outfits. I need to finish it off with the tops and some little accessories and stuff. Shouldn't be too hard to do. So it's cancer season on the way. Well, all the way to the damn 20th. It'll be honor season. It'll be Gemini season. And she doing some fun stuff too. So everybody is busy and working and growing, and that's what I like to see. And new people, we get new subscribers. I be feeling really lucky that um I have other small content creators like me because I feel like I'm small, but they feel like it ain't, or and I understand because I've been there too where I don't, had two, 300, 500 or whatever. We all have. But I'd be honored that they even come over here and watch. Like who was just in here with us. Dang, I see a little channel all the time. TV, the little she was just in here. She under my stuff, so I go be able to go see it. But and Kenya, and she really growing quick because she live stream at work. She work at like a beauty supply. Hell, it look like it's all kind of stuff in there. She work at some kind of little store. So while she at work running the cash register, she got that live stream going. Then she be in the car. Then she be at home. And I see her go to 3,000 in no time. But that's even a difference. I see like with Anna doing her hours. She doing like 3 hours when she come, 3 to 4 hours a show, depending on how long it take her to get her makeup done and how long we in there with her, because we gonna make her stay after she finish anyway. So um we ain't just running it like 10 hours a fucking day. But they can and they will. I'm just like, goodness gracious. I'm talking about walk off, go fry your chicken, wash your hair, get in the shower, get back out, put the kids in the bed. The whole time they be having the stream running. That's not how we do, but I see that's how they get their hours. Whereas some people say never do that. Like Miss Kendrick can get up, leave that chair right there, and go fry a whole chicken, and be saying, "Hello, y'all, I'm covered, I'm covered," and it be 30 people, 40, whatever. They would sit right there in the chat. Said some on the late nights, I'd be over there. Her chats be good, like they look like ours when we will nightlife game, not on my channel yet. Yeah, because I'm a big YouTuber, okay, and it be thousands of people in my chats every day. Walking from Philly to California. No, but I believe it. Look at the people who used to do the marathons that go from city to city, and I don't think they have it. Or I don't see back in the 70s where that man ran all around the world. Everywhere he went, he jogged all over the United States. So if you're healthy enough, that's really making me look like I got a small eyelid. Y'all, I got on one eyelash. I already told y'all that, didn't I? Because I hurt my eye. Somebody gonna think I got a lazy eye. And this one I couldn't pull on off because if I pull it on off, it's really down. It's really glued good, so it's gonna do like this one and take some of my eyelashes with it and be sore. I can't do that. They really already grow even now. So I'm gonna let it rest overnight. I don't even know overnight. I might, if this one come off, I might let it rest for tomorrow too. If I ain't going nowhere, I don't need them. I don't need them when I going nowhere. I'm cute. My daughters be saying I don't need them neither. But I think if you don't got a fresh hair, you need some eyelashes. Me personally, that's my personal opinion. Everybody don't need them. Everybody don't wear them. Half of the time, the elite don't wear them. But she got a lot of eyelashes, and once you don't wear them so much, you damage your own. And I always used to, before I started wearing them. This is why the eyelashes became good for me. I sit there and be nervous and pluck them out. Oh my glasses on, and pluck them out. Oh, you done with my song, sister? Yes, send me my song in my email. Yes, and we will be listening to tomorrow. Send me my song. We ain't even listen to Rebel tonight. So we would definitely, there you go. Tea spilling, there you go. I don't be forgetting. Cause I'm gonna be thinking of peeping T. You watch? Do you watch? I'm gonna add you as. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Okay. Um, I be mixing you up with Peeping T. Peeping T is my little baddies plug. Peeping T and Martin Lawrence. That's where I go get my baddies information out of my baddies tea. Like, they get the stuff off of Instagram and TikTok and they get it off of their snaps and stuff. And then she bring it over here and break it down to us. So, sister, I'm so excited. I'm talking to her. I don't look back up to I'm done with your song. Um, that's where I get my baddies news from. You may not be so ratchet that you enjoy baddies. That's my one ratchet obsession. Tea spilling. That's girl. Now I don't be wanting them to fight so much, but then I get my picks every season. I mean every yeah. No, because Natalie and them, I don't know what the hell you got. They might put out 3 shows in one season. Every show I get my little favorite, so I end up rooting for them and somebody bother them if they fight. But I like the fashion and all of that. I'm working on it. It's R&B. Yes, I know it's good. I know it's good. I can't wait to hear it. Play it for the kids. Everything else. Play it on our channel now. If you send it tonight, then we'll be playing it tomorrow. Cause we ain't even listened to our song. We straight start talking about Ray J getting lumped up and all of that. We digress. We digress. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in now. Yes, that's what I said. My people love me, honey. They be sending me topics now, making me stuff. Donna, I don't got time for your artwork because I be making my own. I ain't paying nobody to make a nut of artwork, okay? I'll pay for the mugs. I can't make that. I will pay for mugs. So I'm not telling the truth. I will pay for mugs. Okay, I'll put it. I want some chocolate chip cookies. They be scalping them little girls once they bald headed. They might as well go ahead and cut their hair out bald. And they wear all them wigs. Little Daisy look good though. And it looked like she came down some. Girl, them baddies went down. They was fighting everywhere, left, right, up, down, around the town, okay? It's only the second show of chapter 2. We on bad it's 3 chapters, so it's be one more after this. Baby, they fighting everywhere. You sent it? You sent it? Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this. He didn't believe in me, I wore that down like Scar got a name, every bruise got loud. I was down in the dirt, still I kept my head up. Took the weight on my back and I never let it crush me. So I'm building my rebel family, and ahead we won't fall. Striving for a greater legacy. Watch me turn pain into gold. This rebel, warrior. That is so special. I'm still here. My struggles became I bet you this eyelash should come off now. I'm so touched. I gotta keep going. I learned fire from the cold nights, hope from the hallways. Every loss taught me how to stand in the long race. Now I'm with the ones who still believe in me. We don't bow to the fear, we just build what they can't see. So I'm building my rebel family, and in here we won't fall. We're driving for a greater legacy. Watch me turn pain into gold. Yeah. Wow, yeah. I love you too, Talithia. That is so special. My struggles became my testimony. My pain became my strength. I gotta keep going. Grab 'em now, finish Every wound was a lesson, every loss was a spark. And the whole world can hear it. I rose from the wreck, and I'm calling my name back. Rebel, my finisher. It's rebel, rebel. I'm still here. My struggles became Freedom rebels all the time. Tamithia, I love this. Yes, you hear that? You hear the words. Not finished yet, baby. Not. Can y'all hear it? That's amazing, Jen. I feel so blessed. I'm gonna be all right, and I'm gonna make it, and y'all gonna watch. I got to start over. We got to start over. So I'm building my rebel family, and in here. I got to get the words. I'm be listening after y'all gone. I'll be still listening. I don't know where you at so you can hear my song. I don't know. They didn't believe in me. I wore that down like we star got a name. Every breeze got a letter. It's down in the dirt. Still I kept my head up. Took away my neck and I never let it crush me. So I'm building my rebel family and a handful of fall. Shines are a greater legacy. Watch me turn pain into gold. It's rebel. I love this. It's so chill, right? No, thank you, Tanika, with all my heart. Like that's so special. That's priceless. That's priceless. We don't bow to the fear. We just build what they can't see. So I'm building my rebel family, and in him we won't fall. I'm definitely getting up and make my pre-recorded videos. The people that believe in you, like this, everything. Especially when they don't know you, sort of like, ah. That is so. Yes, you already knew I was gonna be crying like a dog. I got it together, y'all. I got it together. That's right. It's just a word. Like if somebody can see you and know your emotions and stuff through a phone, through a okay. Y'all know I watch Coach Stormy and that's be fair. It'll be off by the time I finish listening to my song and stuff tonight. And smoke my blunt and listen to my song. Girl, I love it. I love it. Damn show ain't. Damn show ain't. That is amazing. And I know my little brother gonna like it. He liked the other song. And you can listen to it in your car. You can listen to your car. I'm gonna put it in my I gotta put me some little visuals to it, put it in the list on my video. Sister, thank you so much. I love you so much. You got to pay for that. That is so sweet and that is so special. It's priceless. I think those kind of gifts are priceless. You know, a poem or a letter or a song that is priceless to me. Hey, hey, Kira, you back from that trip? You see me commenting? Tanithia got me over here crying. They just made me a new song. You back from that trip? I see you, and I love the bathing suit. I love the dress you wore on the trip and everything. And Anna was like, um, I was asking Anna. Anna was like, I think she back. I loved it. I seen them run your blood pressure up when they would let you go straight through. and they said you was randomly selected. I used to hate that. You know, I love to work at the airport. That's my favorite place to work. So I used to even get mad coming through TSA, and they'd be like, "You randomly selected." I'd be here every day. It's I love you, sister. I appreciate you with all my heart. It is amazing. Yes, you're back. Okay, girl. I got to run over there and see the rest of the trip. I've been all in the room and everything. And I told Anna, I said, "Ooh, Kira's so strong and bold to go by herself." But I said, she said that was the idea to be by herself. No kid, no companion, or nothing. Well, my nerves probably would have been in a shamble. But Anna said she had the nerves to do it too. So I said, "Yeah, we was talking about you. You look so pretty. You look so pretty." I said, and by herself. Well, all them damn people walking past the girl. I would have been so scared, but you gotta, hey, you gotta live life. And it was great content and all that. So yeah, I just going by yourself, but I seen it, and I seen what a lot of people do self dates. Um, a lot of girls do self dates, so they put a lot of stuff in the jar and they shake it up, and they whatever they pull out, they go do that self date for the week. But that's on land. Yeah, you're real strong going off land by yourself. Yeah, the solo content. Yes, it was real good, Kira. It was really nice. We enjoyed it. I did, and I know Anna did because we discussed it. So I know she did too. Yeah, it was great content. So I've been over here crying, messing with Tanithia. That's my sister. You know how you take um they take the little and do the blood sisters. That's us. We just we did it virtually. And she done went and had me made me a whole song. You know, you got to pay for them beats and all that stuff. So I feel so blessed and honored. And I told her them the special kind of gifts to me, sort of like, you know, when your kid give you a card or you get their handprints, a letter, or that's right, soul sisters get a letter or you play too much. Yep, with one eyelash. Hopefully this will come on off since I've been crying now. It's a little loose. I damn sure ain't pulled it off like I pulled this one off and I pulled it a hole in the middle of 'em right there. Now you definitely gotta wear some all week. But Kira, stuff like that, and it's weird because I don't. One thing I don't like is flowers, but I like a card or a poem or a letter or a song or a teddy bear. Yeah, the biggest one. Be hard. I let my guard down with the people I love. I let my guard down with my family. I don't have to be Mama Bear, the lioness, the Mama Pit Bull. I don't have to be that all the time. You see, I'm doing good. Even with the boy who came over here and said he see me in the McDonald's bathroom. I don't know, Kira. I never been like the flowers. You know, when the kids be like, "Dad brought me some," and I put them in there on the table, but I never been like the girl like, "Bring me some flowers." But you ain't pushing this. Yeah, you know, I never been like my daughter Elite. You don't like her if you ain't bring her no flowers. She like flowers. You know, she the type that just like, you know, spontaneously for a guy to send her some flowers or something like that. Like I never been like that. Or if I had to pick, I would always want the teddy bear because it ain't gonna die and be more visible, you know. But she'll have flowers. Yeah, my baby is too. She be like, send me some flowers. Send me some flowers. She love flowers. And for randomly, she think that, like you said, give them to you while you here. So they'll buy me flowers, and I just put them in. I got a flower in there for Mother's Day now. I'm finna show you what it looks like. And my grandson said, Nana, throw that away. This what happened to mine. Kira, this what happened to my flower right here. Every time I get some, they end up. My little granddaughter gave me this one for Mother's Day. It's like hard. This is what happened to my flowers every time. But they'll buy me some. But my mama bought me some plants. I named them Ike and Tina. And they got really big. And I ain't want them to die or nothing. So I gave them to her to take care of. Yeah, they died. But I still keep it in there on the table because it was the leaves and stuff. It's in this plastic, so it wasn't getting everywhere. You know? And the leaves haven't cracked up in that. But Mother's Day was just when, like two, oh, it's been like 3 weeks now. So it's a Harris Teeter. It came out of Harris Teeter. So they must have been good then. Cause yeah, it died, but it ain't all the way dead. You can get some. Some they bring me, they be cheap. A couple of days later, they be hard. And then sometime when Elite buy 'em, she have when she buy 'em, it always have a little pack of something with it to put in the bottom of it. So I um Talita talking about rest in peace to the rose. Yeah, me too, Kira. Not about that. I think mine is more or less um compliments or when somebody be like, you pretty, you pretty, you pretty. I don't see that. I always see myself as just like regular. I'm a regular person. I be telling them I don't think I look like a bottom of somebody's foot, but I never see what, other people may see and they tell me that do come from um, you know, different situations in life or whatever, and they say you can't be like that. You have to look at yourself and worry about how you feel yourself. What Robert said, it must have been mean. Cause Robert, did you say something to me? Oh, it said you might have took it away. They didn't take it away. Cause it would have said one of them removed you. Robert, are you cool? Are you cool? You cool, bro? We cool over here. We having a regular family conversations. There's nobody here with family. What did she say? Only some. Yeah, and especially on here, Kira, because like you never know when somebody, being smart or not. And now I don't have them tell me that on there too. Like, dang, who messed you up? Oh, one day, and I was so embarrassed because me and my daughter was out to eat, and I think Anna was on there too because she was like, "That's right, Rebel." Um, they was like, "You pretty," and something, 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 and I was like, "Don't come in here with this and that," and they was like, dang, you can't take a compliment. Who did that to your self-esteem? Who beat you up like that? And once they said that, I was like, and I said, no, that's because people come in and say, you a man, are you, ask you all them crazy ass questions, which you wouldn't matter. That ain't your business. No way. I'm through the deal. So you would never know if I'm telling you the truth or not. I could really be either way, either one or the other. You would never know. We're on the phone screen. But it's just the point that y'all come in and say that, I just
I don't know, but that's when they gave me that comment, and it's been warm. It was when we went to go eat on the lake. Um, that's what he said to me, and it really. That's what I'm saying. I get a lot. You get a lot through being out here. I learned a lot. I grew a lot. I really have a family through here. It's just like my cousins out of town to me. The people that I care about and I communicate on here daily or weekly. So I don't know. So my YouTube has some effect on me because when that person said that to me, I just was like, wow. Yeah, they said who lowered your self esteem? Who the hell beat you up like that? You can't even take a compliment. I thought you was trolling. See, I thought you was trolling. Oh, you have a good night. You have a good night, T spilling TV. I'm getting ready to go too. We got a little bit of juice. I'm gonna stay to 12. And then Kira came. I had talked to her. And I got Kira and Tanika here. And spilling tea, you might give me 2 more minutes. So y'all, we have to pick a time. I already talked to Anna. And I'll tell Lafita. Kira, we talked about doing the panel. So I told them it was waiting for you to get back. We have to pick a time. Yes, baby. I'm finna turn my song on repeat. You know that. I'm finna play both of my songs on the way out. Kira, you got to hear my new song. I'm gonna play it, but I wanted to say that because Kira, I was waiting on you to get back. And I said something to Anna about it. And it depends on how long we stay. We could do makeup and we could just have regular talk or okay, you more free. It's the summer. Yeah, yeah. All of y'all will have a little bit extra time. So, and Tanithia, her work schedule, y'all. So we really need to pick a time. So both of us being on the live, or all of us being on the live, we can. Yes, I do with these ponytails too. It's hilarious. Um, we can pick a time. So maybe we in honors this weekend or whatever, or however, but we needed to get that together because I know we're gonna all have a blast and we can all come up if we use StreamYard or not. And Spin, you shut the hell up because I had my ponytails up in a buns. Thank you. And it was real cute. And you talking about I look like Show Enough in the Golden Child. I am the Golden Child. But I had them up like this, right? For a long time. But I had to change it. You talking about Show Enough, I thought I looked like a little puppy. See, I look like a damn poodle. Thank you, sister. Yeah, I said it myself. Y'all know, don't come over here with that spirit. I already be having issues. I'm a woman. We have issues. And I said, Lord, I look like a little pound puppy or something, but I didn't want to have to go in the old wig bag. So I said, I keep this too. I do the switch. I just change the style on it. Get on my nerves. Talk about showing up. That is hilarious. Shit, y'all. I thought it was funny. That ain't the worst. Girl, couple of nights ago, yeah, I haven't been here for like 2, 3 nights. Honey, me and Jay was in here. They was in here. He said, "You, that's a man." Kept telling the people in the chat, "That's a man. That's a man." She pee when she stand up. I'm like, what the hell difference does it make her? But I'm really not. But yeah, that's rude. Just being rude. Just being rude. Just kept on. Somebody finally kicked them out. I was like, Lord, child, just mean. I never do that. I guess that's why I can't tell the difference. Like who that's It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm never judgmental with some little kids. Right now, I know a couple with some kids, and they saying they can tell the difference from how the little boy act. Yeah, how one little boy act and how the other little boy act. And I was just explaining to her, like, I feel like from that age, if that's what you want to do and that's what they Big King Uncle Rebel, where's Shayla at? You play too much? They must not know, Jet. See, like that's what I'm saying. You know me. Like if you tell me I'm a king, I'm a pharaoh, I take that as a compliment. Like, yes, I am a king. I'm a pharaoh. If I was born when the writing was on the wall, I would have been like Egyptsu, whatever her name was. Y'all, that's what I've been looking to into too. Like so, I want to know what this stuff say. And so it's the different pictures with this man been going and take. That's like he's really close. I just told y'all that. And now it's becoming even worse. And then I woke up thinking about the Exodus. And then I woke up thinking about the Egyptian writings on the wall. Cause do y'all see the wall? It looked like different stuff. Like one of them looked like to me somebody cooking on a grill, and a lady with a fan, and the flying saucer, and an alien, and an elephant, and then the king, a snake with the snake. I want to read it. I want to read it, but I want to read it here. I don't want to go nowhere else. God, yeah, read it. You know, I want to understand it a little bit while I'm here. And they might be telling us all this stuff. And then did y'all see? Because y'all gonna think I'm crazy. So y'all won't think I'm crazy. The grays, right? And the whites. So now that they're saying that it was seven species or eight, I studied the men who know about four. I told y'all I always watch. I'm always watching Joe Rogan too, and they ain't gonna bother him. So he said what the hell he wanted to say. But I got my friend. Her family is Jewish. Well, she Jewish because her family is Jewish, and she know a lot of stuff. Like when it comes to the elites and a lot. They know a lot. Like they're really smart. And y'all know me. Everybody coaches. Everybody coaches. So I try to learn everything. So when they be like with all this Jewish stuff and anti-Semite, this and that, I be like the people my age. You know, I was younger as growing up. I've been had these friends forever. Um, like they know their practices and religions and culture and stuff. Like just like I know mine. So I always look at it like for real all my life. That's why I love social studies as a little girl. That's their culture and their people. Of course, everybody's gonna take up for their people first, but then love all people. So once, um, quick story time. So yeah, so my house had burnt down. Our house had burnt down, and it was like 2 weeks before Christmas. I might have told y'all that before. But my friends at school, they were really rich. One of them, dad, her name was Katie Vinru. Her dad went on to be the mayor in Charlotte, Richard Vinru. And then I had a friend named Jamie Risser, and she was my really close friend. And her mom is the one when she found out that our house burnt down, asked my mama, can she take me from school? She took me from school, shopping, got Christmas toys, let me pick everything I want for me, my brother and sister, all of that. But anyways, they had this big house. It was the first time I ever seen a pool, an outside pool. But then they had the big dome over it with all the lights and stuff around it to make it the inside pool. And I just felt like they lived in a mansion, okay? It's the first time I ever seen that kind of stuff. And out of all my friends, I was the little black girl, not from the hood, because I wasn't. My mama, I got my apartment in the hood. My mom and them stayed in houses. I was, um, I'm gonna say middle class, because you know they was in the army and stuff, and the ones who did they hustle. So I'm gonna say because we weren't poor. I was middle class, but when it came to them, my friends, I would have been poor. Yeah. And the only black girl. I don't know why. Jamie was just always my friend, which made Katie and Ellen my friend. And I just seen some pictures of Ellen late recently because she was my brother's sister-in-law's was her other best friend at the same school, Eastover. So they've been friends since school, and they had like a class reunion, and she was there. They always been friends. That's how cool these girls were, white girls, as us growing up. So they still friends to this day, and I hadn't seen her since like before 6th grade, before we went to get ready to go to middle school. I had seen her, and Vita was showing me the pictures of her, like we still friends. And I was like, wow. And I started telling her, like, when our house burned down, they moms got together and took me shopping. You know, we had the PTA then, so maybe they was in the PTA, but I was a little girl. I don't know how the fuck they found out, but they found out. And they just came and got so much stuff for me and my brother and sister. Took me shopping to get and pick and let me pick what I want for me and my brother and sisters, toys and clothes. I remember us going to get toys and stuff, and then going to Burlington Coat Factory for coats. I remember this. And I remember her having a sleepover, and I was the only little black girl that they took. And that's when I seen that damn house and that pool and stuff. And I just was like, wow, amazed. But our other friend, Laura, she was Jewish. And her and Jamie were really close. And her family practiced, their stuff and wore the little hats and all of that. And I think that might have been how I learned about the Holocaust from her, but they weren't those kind of people, because if they did, then they wouldn't have treated me like that. They wouldn't have. So ever since then, like as a little girl, when they be like, the Jewish people did this, the this people did it, I never could relate, like really to that, because I say it's some good people in all races. Our story time to say the end of the fucking day, it's good people in all races, okay? And it'll be cutters, we all gonna be the same. But yeah, that's how I learned the difference between the Caucasian people and the Jewish people ain't the same people, even though they the same skin color. That's how I learned that. My friend Jamie was not Jewish, and Lauren was, and I thought just because they had the same color skin, all of them was the same. That's when I learned they weren't. But I learned that they were really, really rich. So that's why I always had a welcoming. I was had all kind of friends. And now my little grandson King, he's the same way, you know. But y'all, this is morning. Walking with the Whites. The aftermath was turning this one. And this jet, man, is telling it. I want you to see the. Oh, that's where I was. I'm gonna have to start over anyway. Oh, I should have looked at the Thames then. But this is y'all. It's walking with the Whites in the darn gone. You need to be able to see. Can you see that? Walking with the Whites is this one. And this man was in there, and he said, walking with the tall whites. That's it. Walking with the tall whites, the aftermath. And he said he ex-military, and he said he had, old man, he had encounters with two different species from another planet. One the whites and one the grays. And it's so crazy because look how long they've been talking about the whites and the grays in the movies and stuff. It's just crazy. So I don't know. God made everybody, them too, the universe, the planets, and all that. So they got to fall in line and do what He say too. But it's very interesting to learn about. And any communication I can have with closer to God or whoever, I'm with it. Long as it ain't the evil one. Okay? And I ain't did nothing to me. I repented of my sins and any wrongdoing I done did to anybody. You know, sometimes I might be like that ugly broad or that ugly or something. You know, some people I ain't like going up with or whatever. But I even repent for that. Be like, I'm sorry. You know, that's all. But I'm human. I'm entitled to be like, I ain't like that next. You know, I'm human. I'm human. But I love y'all. If that phone is in the red, so what I'm going to do is I want to play both of my songs, okay? And then I'm gonna get out of here. Go find me something to eat. Oh, I got something to eat. I'm gonna eat spaghetti and mashed potatoes and garlic bread. Sister, I am so in love with my song. Oh, and I'll be sending you some messages. So check your email. I'm gonna start off with this song. Jet and Tanika, I love you, Kira. Who I will be on the piano. Oh my Lord, y'all stay talking. I ain't even see none of that. I'm steady running my mouth talking about the story. I was thinking me, you, Anna, and maybe Tanithia and Kay if she wanna come. Or if no, whoever wanna come out of us, you know, Big King Rebel. Whoever out of us want to come. Yes, I will go tomorrow night. Y'all, I'm gonna go at the same time. What time we came? 10. Dang, that be late. What's tomorrow? Thursday. 9:30, 10. That's a good time for you, Tanita. Yeah. Tomorrow, 9:30, 10. And I'm gonna email you. I'm gonna email you and read John 14 while I'm getting off here and eat my food. That's what I'm gonna do before I go to bed and study that. And I hope I get that back, y'all. Because whatever it was in Exodus, for it to be in my dream like that, and for me to wake up and I said, get up and write that down. And I did. And I did. So I hope I get it back. Because the way things look like they're moving for me, I want to get it back. You see how abracadabra works? They say that's why they told us the magic is bad. So I don't know. Because Jesus, Yahweh, Allah, what he performed miracles every day. And it literally be magic for me. That's magic to me. That's a blessing to me. That's powerful to me for somebody to be somewhere thinking about me and making lyrics and paying for beats and stuff to write. That's powerful. That's the strength of prayer. That's the strength of love and power. You know, to me, just coming together, and I just know. So it only gives me more motivation to get um these videos done. So in the morning, as soon as I get up, yes, Lord, as soon as I get up, I am going to, because especially if I say it to him, I definitely know I have to do it. I'm going to get up and start my pre-recordings because that's what Tanika told me, and she can't fight and believe for me and fight for me more than I fight for myself. I got to work with her. He'll be off by then. Okay, sister, I'll be there and I'm gonna keep it for respectful too because I know some of y'all went back to work and school and you know, and I miss K too. I probably send her a text, but she getting that bag, so I just feel like when she come back, it's gonna be like boom. That's what me and Hannah said. She probably getting 1,000 wigs and 1,000 looks and a new palette and a new. So working helps you in both ways. I only need like a little bit of extra, income. So I would be fine with shit an extra $500 a month for YouTube through YouTube or through however I make it through there, and that might not be enough to cover everybody's bills, but I split my rent, which some people still think that is crazy, but I split So, that don't be hard for me to come up with. And I don't really ever really been going nowhere. So really it's my rent, two little credit card bills, and like cap cut and Zeus little stuff. It's not really adding up to nothing that God ain't been paying. That's what I'm gonna say. Yes, that's what I think she doing. Why she doing that, doing that. So when I seen her say she gonna be back, okay, I hit the like and stuff. She gonna be back, so I know that's what she doing. But I'm tired, and I want to play my song for y'all one more time, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10, 9:13. If we start at 9:30, I know you'll be here at 10, so I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna try to stay like I did tonight. Even and tomorrow's Thursday, it's a busy day. A lot of people be out, but hey, I gotta be out there with them, right? That's why I did that turkey dog. Get in there. Gotta get in there. Bow. Get in there. Here come my song, y'all. I'm gonna try not to cry. I know I'm be crying, especially when I start smoking my they didn't believe in me, I wore that down like mama. You start got a thing, bruised down, was down in the dirt, still I kept my head up. The weight on my back and I never let it crush me. So I'm building my rebel family, and I have no fall. Striving for a greater legacy. Watch me turn pain into gold. It's brand new. Oh, yeah. It's rebel. I'm still here. I still make testimony. My baby can't I gotta keep it going. I learned fire from the cold nights, hope from the hard. Every loss taught me how to stand in a long race, not over the ones who still believe in me. We don't bow to the fear, we just build what they can't see. So I'm building my rebel family, and in here we won't fall. I got it. We're driving for a greater legacy. Watch me turn pain into gold. Who, Jet? Who, Jet? Who? Long live the rebels. You gonna be here forever. I was broken, not bleeding, I was tested, not tossed. Every wound was a lesson, every loss was a song. Now the whole world can hear it, I rose from the grave. And I'm calling my name, God, but I'm not finished yet. Them hard hit so hard. Rebel not finished yet. I'm still breathing. Y'all know I'm finna go put that in the community post. They mad. They mad. Big rebels over here. They mad. Yeah, they mad. Tanithia, they mad. They mad. Why y'all mad? I'm finna have it on repeat. Finna blow down. Get my little words. I am so happy. Make me some little visuals to go to my new song. Yeah. Long live the rebels, baby. They ain't seeing us. I am so happy. That just touched my heart. Like, I'm gonna smoke my blood. I'm telling y'all what I'm gonna do. Y'all know a lot of y'all. I'm gonna smoke my blood and listen to my song 1,500 times. Okay. Yeah, and my wig gonna be off. But I can dance all over my room, bald headed. It's going down. Y'all check out the video tomorrow. I love y'all though. I'm hungry. I appreciate all y'all for sticking with me. They couldn't have said it no better. Rebel not finished yet. Watch her turn it into gold, baby. See, I'm already getting the words. I have it by tomorrow. Long live the rebels all the time. And I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody for the 9 likes. My little likes be getting better every time, child. I be 9, 10, 13. Y'all can't tell me nothing. God doing his thing on the Rebel Gang Gang. So I love y'all and I will see y'all tomorrow. Tanithia, check your email. I'm out of here. I'm so happy.